I think it's multifactorial. There's social gratification. There's certainly a physiological gratification in terms of receptors in the brain. And there's a strong degree of habit. So a lot of people that I've seen over the years who are what I describe chronic nicotine addicts, it's often situational. So at work when they're stressed with coffee, at the pub after work, after sex, after dinner, or before they go to sleep, or first thing in the morning. And I think once the craving is removed, in terms of treating them, the biggest obstacles to overcome relate to the habitual aspect of their behaviour. It's very difficult because often people's behaviours are well entrenched, and probably the most difficult time's the first month. If they can adopt a day-to-day approach, if they get through this day, it's a bit like AA, I guess. Eventually the cravings go, or the physiological cravings go, and then they're left with the habitual aspects of their use. I've read the research on it, it's quite comprehensive, and it looks like a very good product to me in terms of that aspect of quitting. That often people reach for their pockets, when they're stressed without even thinking about it. So instead of pulling out a cigarette, they pull out an e-cig, and they don't get the physiological harm that they do from nicotine and all the other poisons that go with standard cigarettes. I think people would benefit from this type of product with support. So there's a lot of people who treat people who have nicotine addictions, and if they have support from those people, in addition to learning how to use the product effectively, and I think it can be a very useful adjunct to quitting.